everyone, my name is Tamara and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for liking and following me. Your viewership is greatly appreciated. So today's video is going to be a lot different compared to my original content. I'll be discussing the COVID-19 vaccine and why I decided to take the vaccine. So firstly, I am now fully immunized. Well, I've received both doses of the Pfizer BioNTech vaccine as of last Saturday. Saturday was the 3rd, I believe. Yes, I received it on that day. On both occasions, one of the side effects I received from this vaccination was pain at the injection site. That was all. It lasted maybe just over 24 hours, no other discomfort. So why did I decide to take this vaccination? To be honest, I was very hesitant in the beginning because it felt as though this brand new disease come out of nowhere and boom, they have a vaccine ready for you. I am not against medicine or anything like that. I mean, the minute I have a headache, I'm gonna take something for it. Scientists was there to help me solve some of my problems and pains and so forth, I'm all for the medicine. But I was a bit hesitant because I felt as though I needed more research and more statistics and so forth. But what was the deciding factor for me? I am a healthcare professional, and while working with some of the COVID-19 patients, there were some who were fit and well, maybe in their 40s or 50s, and they came in still moving around, no issues really, but they needed oxygen. So they were like on 2 liters of oxygen, and maybe by the end of the day, all of a sudden, these people were desaturating and we couldn't get their saturations up. We put 15 liters of oxygen using non-rebreathable and their saturations were still in the 80s. It was so scary. We had to transfer them out to a different ward. So I don't know what happened to them. I don't know if they're alive or not. It was just so scary. And after seeing that, I decided to weigh the pros and cons, and there were more pros to having the vaccine. So that's just the reason why I did it. I did ask other people how they felt after having the vaccination, and the majority of people were fine. Like anything, medications, you will have side effects, but most of them are rare. Obviously, if you're allergic to vaccines or whatever, have a sensitivity, you obviously want to proceed with caution. And yes, some of my friends had GI disturbances. They gave us a little handout. Let me just tell you some of the side effects to expect. They say very common side effects are pain at the injection site, which I had, tiredness, headache, muscle pain, chills, joint pain, and fever. A lot of people got fever with it. So it's just like the babies, when babies not getting immunized, they always tell you, give them a little paracetamol because they might get a little fever right after. Common side effects, 1 in every 10 people, injection site swelling, redness at injection site, and nausea. And uncommon side effects happen to 1 in 100 people, enlarged lymph nodes and feeling unwell. I have a friend, she got these swollen lymph nodes and nausea. I was like, oh my gosh, how unlucky. Anyways, so yeah, that's it really. And they say the question asked to the front here, what is COVID-19 mRNA vaccine and what is it used for? So the COVID-19 mRNA vaccine is a vaccine used for active immunization to prevent COVID-19 disease caused by the SARS-CoV-2 virus. The COVID-19 mRNA vaccine is given to adults and adolescents from 16 years. So in the United Kingdom, people above 16 years can receive the vaccine. Other places it's 18 years and over. the vaccine triggers the body's natural production of antibodies and stimulates immune cells to protect against COVID-19 disease. So the M in the mRNA basically is like a messenger, something that it's in the vaccine, and boop, inject it, triggers, sends message to the cells to trigger that response to build that antibodies to basically make you immune to the virus. So yeah, this is just some information about it, and I mean, I am happy that I took it. Most likely to travel, it might be a requirement, needing the vaccine, but so far, thankfully, it is not mandatory to have this vaccination, but of course, persons are encouraged to do so. You know, this is what the card looks like, if it's clear. So yeah, I had my 2 doses. Yeah. So that's it really. You know, some people would say, oh, I'm young, I don't need the vaccine. That might be true, but also you want to just think about your loved ones, because you may not be unwell or you may have very mild symptoms, but think about your parents, think about your grandparents. If you don't have any loved ones, you may have friends and they have loved ones. You know, they'll be fine, but maybe their grand might catch it and it may have some detrimental effects, and that is what we really want to avoid. So yeah, so that is just my COVID-19 vaccination experience. And if you were wondering, no, I have never caught the COVID-19 virus. I do regular testing, home testing. I also did antibody blood tests. I didn't come up with any antibodies at all whatsoever. So now I'm grateful that I didn't catch it. I always was very cautious in anything, and I still am today. So yes. So now I'm vaccinated and I'm ready to travel. I'm ready for the road. So yes, if you like what you saw today, please like and subscribe. And I'm truly grateful for your support. And stay tuned for more.